Okay. Let's grab some of these 3x coupons, I suppose. Let's see how many we do today. Do we even have any spare MVPs? I'm kind of running low on MVPs. I should probably check. Should probably check my battle mage. I don't think I even have my vac pet on here. Right. Let's go move some stuff around first. Let's move some things around. Okay. It's just Sunday things where everything is laggy. Seems about right. Do I even have spare MVPs? I do. I have a few. Alright. Should be enough. Road to 260. I don't know about 260 today, man. I don't know about that. Honestly, I would probably try if I had enough MVPs, but I only have 3. It's not quite enough. And also don't have too much time today, which is do what we can. So I'll need I'll try to get some decent EXP. Try is the key word here. I'll just use some 3x coupons and some MVPs. And then we'll see if we can level. You reckon you guys reckon I should use some of the boosters today, or should we save those for our 6 job rocks? I feel like I want to save them for the rocks, right? I feel like I want to save it for rocks. I have 11 at the moment. Save at least 10. Because I'm also thinking I'll probably get some of them back, training back to 260, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, maybe I pop a few today, and then hopefully I farm them back by the time I get to a 6 job. Let's see, where are the MVPs? There they are. Okay. Links, good. Legion. I think I'll just pop all of these. I kind of don't care too much about my pendant. We'll just full send. You're losing your will to live 35%, 32% in 1.5 whaps. That sounds about right. Should I make some more epics? I feel like I'll just... Maybe I'll make another 5. Just get... Let's just lock these for now. We'll just slowly build them up. Okay. Did I accidentally get the EXP one? No, it's not EXP. Okay. Let's accept all these dailies that we'll do later. Let's just train for now. Today is a training o'clock. Did I take my vac pet out? I did, didn't I? Okay, very good. let's use one booster. Let's pop this and use one booster. See how that goes. I'm at 66.5% roughly. See how much XP this one booster gives us. Just out of curiosity. I should be full clearing. Should be. Man. Some pretty good EXP. Yeah, High Mountain looks really bad for fresh 260s. If you're not strong. Because I did it on my 280. It wasn't exactly the most pleasant experience, I'll be honest. So is everyone training right now as well? How are you guys going? Okay, this EXP is pretty damn good. Just going around like this. That one booster on everything gave me like 4%. Just then, I just got like 4%. Like 66.5, no, 3.5%. Pretty good. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. We're just all chilling today. I want to try to get as many levels as I can before the weekly reset, so then I can try to do Chaos Gloom. Because Chaos Gloom's a 255 boss. Would be nice if I can get 5% done. Oh, I just bashed my microphone. Thanks for the VIP tip for 6 jump. Did it in like 3 hours. That's pretty good, yeah. So good. The boosters are really damn good. Okay, I'm at 2 bill right now. Let's see how much money we can make. I hate that I'm using 20-minute coupons. Any of you guys also have that problem where like you look at your buffs, it's got 1 minute expiring and then 5 minutes later then you realize that everything's just desynced? That's a classic moment. Yeah, I think if I really wanted to push 250 today, I could just use all my boosters, but I feel like probably don't need to use them. Maybe I'll just keep 10 on me, and if I find any more in this session, then I'll pop them. Because you probably don't need more than 10 for the stones. It's not a big deal. Also, did you guys do DMT? Any of you guys get anything fun? Yeah. 19 something on the Meso obtained, that's what I want. You guys push your mules gears or your mains, hyperburns? I only spent on my Zenon. I didn't have that much going into it. You got 33 dex on a tier up on Zero hat. Whoa. Wait, is it a dex class? Double prime on Zero is crazy. Oh, you actually hit it on a dex class. That's actually so value. Did tier up rates change if you got unlucky on DMT? The thing is, from unique to legendary, it's always like kind of bad. Even on DMT, it's like not that great. So I know what you mean. It's just, it's not that great. It's just cubing in general. It's because we don't know what the exact rates are, but it's not very high. Sometimes you get lucky on DMT, sometimes it's awful. It's cubing is like that sometimes, unfortunately. I managed to get 3 things to legendary in about 50 bright cubes from unique, I think. So I got pretty lucky there. Because tearing up to legendary just doesn't feel good. But the best you can do is just play on the event. Give yourself a little bit better chance, even if it's like you don't really feel it. Might as well, right? The race change when red to golden cubes change happen? I think they did. It definitely feels worse than the old DMTs with the old cubes, but the DMT does make it feel at least that it's better rates at the moment. Oh well, yesterday at least, not maybe not today. Don't go tearing up things on today if you're expecting it to be DMT. It does feel worse, but what can you do? But yeah, I got some pretty good gains on DMT. The streamer client was kind of popping. Kinda popping. Next week is WSE. Are we doing is it 2 weeks of DMT in a row? I thought they usually gave us like a week in between. If next week is WSE, I'm really gonna hope for an arcane weapon. Pray for an arcane weapon drop. Yeah, I'm sure it is WSC, or like at least weapon secondary next. I don't know if it's like next week. I feel like they do it every like 2 weeks. But that's off the top of my head. July 13th? Okay, yeah, so 2 weeks. At least they gave us a bit of time to get some money back. God, I love Zenon so much. This training is... This is what I want in my life. I wonder if there's any good maps for me in Labyrinth, or do I just stay in Moonbridge? Any Zenons in chat? Know anything? Of course, like, I feel like Labyrinth is just one of those maps where I just don't really want to be on. I'll be honest. I feel like every time that I train in Labyrinth, I don't feel good. But maybe I'll just stay here just because I can just keep pumping these fams. And not have to worry about making a new set of fams. And the rates here are really nice. Super lazy as well. Not too fussed about EXP rates being like perfect or anything. Meso rates are where it's at, for sure. Oh. We have not been training for very long, and our EXP bar is kind of moving. It's kind of moving, guys. I mean, most of it was the booster, but hey, it's pretty good. Definitely want to keep at least 10 for the rocks, though. So let's see if we can get another VIP booster. How often do you guys see one? Because I don't really see them when I randomly train and when I do dailies. Like, I don't really pay attention though. Are they rare? I feel like they're probably rare, right? Because they're so good. Finish Monster Park already? Nah, I'm gonna do Monster Park once I get to 250. Because I don't think I'm getting to 255, but I can probably get to 250 then do Monster Park to get more EXP. Hello, Maggie. Yeah, I'll definitely do Monster Park after I level, just to get more EXP out of it. Or if I don't end up getting to 250, I can use Monster Park to get to 250. I'll lose out a little bit, but that's fine. It's good anyway. Guess who solid end wheel this week? Oh, congrats! Did you get a Twilight Mark out of it? It's time to start working on your arcanes. Or maybe you're already working on your arcanes if you're doing hard will. Because you can do hard will if you're soloing end will, right? That would make sense. But regardless, congrats. It's very good. More money, can't complain. Chance at Twilight Marks are always nice. Just getting familiar with the boss? Yeah, that's all it really is. Love to hear it. I'm basically just trying to get to Chaos Gloom myself. I really hope I can, if I can squeeze in 2 levels, that'd be ideal, but getting 2 levels is kind of a tall ask, I think. Oh, I might as well actually take this portal. VIP coupons? I probably should, yeah, but I'm already here right now. Maybe after I finish these coupons, I'll go. It's not too big though, because I could also wear like a pendant and all that sort of stuff. It's just like min-maxing EXP, but yeah. I'm not too fussed about it. I'll just use some 3Xs and call it a day, because I'm kind of lazy. For me, I feel like if I try to min-max these coupons a lot, I feel like I get stressed. Yeah, I feel like I get stressed trying to min-max things. I don't know if you guys get that, but like when I think about getting buffs for like bossing or for training, I was like, oh, there's too many things. It's just stress. So I just don't. I would rather chill and be a little bit inefficient than like worry about min-maxing things, because then I'd get annoyed if I forget something. And it's just like, I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, your Hyperburn 6% a run. Jeez, 6% a run. You get half a level. For doing Monster Park, okay. I'm definitely gonna try to level up. 3 bill cubes, 9 gears to legendary. That's pretty good. Hey, congrats. That's good as. That's really good. It's about 350 mil each piece to legendary. That's really good. At least sounds good. 6% at 255? Damn. Oh, 257 even. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Monster Park on today is insane, because I remember doing it on the last time they had the Monster Park EXP thing, and I got like a whole level from like 220 something to 230 something. Yeah, that's insane. Monster Park Sundays kind of go hard, and it's because it's the Sunday, you get like extra rates. Then you got the event on top of that. It's so much EXP. Feels good getting good EXP rates. I can actually see my EXP bar moving. There's a MVP train going on here in Hyperion, which is kind of nice. I'll just use myself MVPs for the time being though, because I'm kind of lazy. Managed to roll some Meso gear, earn 2 bill in 2 days. Wow, that's a lot of grinding you did. That's good though. Yeah, the Meso drop gear, like when it pays itself back, it feels damn good. Feels really good. Love to see it. Like right now, like my Zenon has 100% made all its money back that I spent on the drop Meso gear, I think. Yeah. 1900 Meso obtained. Feels good. Like each Meso bag gives me like what? 40 mil? 40k, sorry? Something like that. Anywhere between 35 and 40k a bag. Honestly, I couldn't believe how good the rates here were. 40 mil per bag would be pog. It's just streamer client things. That would be crazy though. But again, I think, imagine if you actually did make that much money, so you can farm like a couple of trill in an hour, right? I feel like that the game would be really boring. I feel like you just get bored, you know? Imagine spending 1 trill on flames. I think you would be flaming for like a whole like 24 hours straight. Honestly. How much Nero gained getting to 300? I'm sure, like, actually, if he streams, you could probably ask him about it. He probably has an idea how much he earned. Or you can kind of you can probably calculate it if you know how much he gets per hour or something. Spent 7 bill, hit 1 hybrid gear yesterday. That's pretty reasonable. Sometimes hybrids can be annoying, but hey. Technically best in slot drop gear for the most part. I find that hybrids are kind of hard to go for. In my experience, I found it difficult. So I think 7 bill is pretty reasonable. Just depends who you ask, I suppose. You went to KFC yesterday to learn that they no longer make potato wedges and replace them with real fries. I didn't know other countries had KFC wedges. I just assumed everyone just had like chips or fries or whatever. Averaging 7 to 10 bill per piece, yeah. I think except when like you get randomly lucky with these sorts of things, I think when I intentionally went for them, I was paying something similar. I see. They got rid of the crushers? Yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm really surprised they haven't like brought it back. I had that conversation not too long ago about the crushers, and I was thinking maybe they took it off because it was like a little bit too unhealthy for how cheap it was. I don't know. Kind of crazy. Like if they had them now, they would be very popular, I think. They would still be incredibly popular. So I'm surprised they took them off the menu. Maybe the things they needed to make the crushers was too annoying to keep sourcing or something. Who knows? Any other crusher fans here? Swipe and get diabetes? Yup. I don't think you'd be the only one either. I feel like crushers were the thing that you had after school. It's like one of those things where it's like you have $5 or something. Instead of buying food, you can just get a crusher. That's probably not good for the kids though, let's be honest. Maybe it's for the better. You gotta clean every time you make one? Yeah, probably a bunch of reasons. I used to work at KFC too when I was younger. When I was like 15 years old, I worked at a KFC. And I remember not being taught how to make crushers. So whenever somebody ordered it, I had to go get the manager or whoever to go make it because they never taught me how to do it. And they couldn't be bothered. Maybe they think I would ruin it or something. Who knows? But now they think about it, it's like this is no different from going to like a bubble tea place and then working the pumps. Couldn't trust a 15-year-old with like some syrup pumps. I don't know, you would make yourself one every time you work. You know, actually, funnily enough, I didn't really like the crushers because I thought they were too sweet. I'm not much of a sweet tooth. What kind of job do you have now? Not much at the moment. I work as a IT consultant. But it's the weekend now, so we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Yeah. Ooh, my fountain. That's the hardest part about training. Remembering to put down fountain. It actually covers a good amount of area for me. Yay. You know what? Well, we're not even like half an hour in and I gained like 15%. Started at 66 and now I'm at 81. Well, if we don't count the booster, we would be at like 78. So it'll be like 12% in half an hour. 15% actually in half an hour once we finish this coupon. That's really good. Oh no, I feel like I have a mosquito bite on my leg. Damn. Oh no, somebody in my guild just rolled away their herbs. Rip. Not the herb roll away. I wish I had Threads of Fate on this character, but I'm lazy. Is Ilium worth making for its link skill? I think it is, especially if you're playing an int character, because it's the Legion is useful for you. I think though overall, I don't think it's used for bossing too much, because sometimes a lot of classes when they boss they just stand still. But it's nice for farming. It's just extra 12% damage for farming. It's not like best in slot, but it's pretty decent. And depending on the class, it may actually be best in slot. But I feel like a lot of classes tend to stand still when they boss now, because you get animation locked and whatnot. Unless you're something like a Cadena or a Ilium. What's the other one? Kali. Like those sorts of classes, you probably won't actually use it during bossing. But for training, it's nice, because a lot of classes do move around where they train. Like me right now. Tomorrow 260, time to face the 6 job hell? Yeah. Do you have any of the VIP boosters? Those are really good for 6 job. If you have any of those. Monster Park gives you crazy EXP? Yeah, I've heard. The guys in chat have been telling me he has 6% a run. That's half a level. That's crazy. I could get to 255 tonight if I really wanted to. Because I level up here, get to 250, get to 251, do half of them to get to 254. Halfway towards 254. Oh, maybe not. We'll get to 254, not 255. But I'm kind of enjoying my time here, so I don't want to rush. I'm enjoying this map a lot. Alright, EXP coupons running out soon. Just pop everything again. Taking your time with the Hyperburning? Yeah, I am sort of as well. In the sense that I'm in no rush to fully level, but today's event is quite nice. I might as well get to 250. It'll cut down my Sphera minigame one more time, and then I'll do all my Arcane River weeklies. Because I don't think I've done any of them. I'll just do all of them at the same time. 8% from MPE? Yeah. Today's Monster Park is crazy. Should be all the buffs on. Nice. maybe maxing Monster Park EXP on the event is better. I think I put all of mine into the arcane symbols because I'm not fussed about the EXP, but I really don't like doing arcane river stuff. So if it can cut down my dailies by a little bit, I'll do it. I think I've been putting all my points into arcane river because like you get 3 extra. Is it 3 extra at the moment? Because I haven't put to as much as I can right now. Oh, not that one. This one. I get 4 extra symbols each time I run. So if I get 4 extra symbols each run, if I do it for 7 days, I get 28 extra symbols. So I get like 8.5 extra. I get 8.5 days worth of symbols every week. It really does cut it down. So once I can max that, I get... Did I read it correctly? You get 6 symbols extra each time? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Like you finish out your Arcane River stuff so fast. Because for me, I like the idea of not having to do Arcane River dailies if I can help it. I think a lot of people split it between Monster Park though. But that's depends on your goals. Like for me, I'm about not doing my dailies. Because dailies kind of suck. I feel like I want to claim the symbol selectors for my arcane symbols now. I've been getting like sacred symbols for my battle mage, but honestly that extra like level in the sacred symbol is like pretty min-max for me at the moment. I kind of just want to get my dailies over and done with on my arcane river, so I'm tempted to just put it all on this character, or I can try to save it for the sacred symbols on this character, but I don't think I'm getting to 260 anytime soon. Maybe when they're expiring, I'll put them on my Zenon and put them into Arcane. And then when I'm getting closer to 260, I'll put it into the Sacred Symbol for my Zenon. You went all into Sac to get H-Saren ready faster? Yeah. But by Battle Mage, I'm not doing like Carlos or Carling. So I'm not too fussed about the Sacred. And I'm already in a Saren party. Yeah. It's weird, like, in the back of my head, there's always like, I know what is typically the best thing to do. Typically, right? Because I've been through this before on my my jet and whatnot. Like, I know that sacred symbols are like the best value for time. But I'm not playing my battle mage as seriously as I was before. I'm not like hyper solo progressing it. So these like small min-maxy gains are like not as relevant for me anymore. I'm kind of tempted just to put everything onto my Zenon, just to make it a little bit faster. It's about mental convenience, you know? Almost leveled up. 85%. As long as you're having fun, anything is worth. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, honestly, either way, you're just basically saving like 1 or 2 days. Or like, at most, a week of dailies. So it's like, not that big of a deal. But I don't know, it sounds like 1 week less of doing Asphera sounds pretty good to me. I should probably max the one that I hate the most. I think Morass is the one I should be probably maxing, not Asphera. Because I feel like fighting Morass maps are kind of annoying. There's not good maps. But you're only really doing 200 mobs, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, yeah. I'm not going to worry about it too much. think Arcana Weekly is the most annoying one. I think for me, Esfera is my least favorite. Could be good for you in Celis. I decided to go Moonbridge mostly with the FAMs. Celis doesn't have FAMs. If Celis had FAMs, I'd probably go there a bit earlier. But yeah, here, the FAMs really push it over. There are definitely maps in Celis that could probably beat EXP-wise here, but here is just the FAMs cards are too good. Oh, for dailies. Does Celis count towards Esfera for dailies now? I thought it was Esfera only. I mean, Esfera's not too bad for the dailies. Like, the spiders map is pretty easy. Always have? Wow, I never knew. Good to know for next time. Good to know, good to know. Added that in minor picnic. I was gonna say, like, I don't remember it being included, but by the time they included, I probably didn't really think much of it. I mean, let's be honest, like, Esfera has good enough maps. I think it's probably the biggest convenience for players in Chronos, where Esfera actually is kind of crowded. I can imagine a lot of people doing their dailies in Chronos at once, so finding a good spiders map might be hard. I can see that being a problem, but here in Hyperion, it really doesn't matter. Pretty much go anywhere. Those spirits in Chronos is hell, I can imagine. Like, all the popular maps would just be full of people. All the extra symbols go into Arcana. And all you guys are Spirit Savior haters. You give up on Shadow Dance Hall to Esfera Spiders, Earth Spirits? Yup. Even here sometimes those maps are kind of difficult. Okay. If I get to 250, I might actually be able to 5% in Sea Gloom. If I get to 254, it'd be very safe. Hopefully. I don't think I can do V Healer though. What do you guys think? I feel like my damage isn't quite there for 5% V Healer. At least not in a reasonable amount of time. I'd rather not be V Healer for like more than 25 minutes on somebody's carry. That sounds terrible. Dancing shoes used to be impossible to find. I remember when they announced the changes in the maps. I think it was when the meta was Chicken Festival. I don't know if you guys remember that meta, where a lot of people had farming Kanas in Chicken Festival, and that was like the map that you hoped you didn't get your dailies on. I remember seeing the revamp and being like, yo, the plates are crazy. And I told all my friends, if you guys have mules that you're training, go to the plates. And all the maps were 100% burning, and god, the EXP there was insane. I wonder if that's still good. And then because everyone was at the Red Dancing Shoes, and I was telling my friends, now don't go to the Red Dancing Shoes. That place has no burning. Go to the plates. That place is good. And the platforms are really easy as well. 5% sea glue might be doable? Yeah, I think so too. But V Healer, I think she's a bit... got too much HP. I haven't done Monster Park yet. I'm gonna try to get to 250 and then I'll do Monster Park. Low-key miss COP and Rev 3. Yeah. Those were some days, man. I miss Side Path. I miss Side Path when people started moving on to other maps like LH6. I remember when people found out about Last Horizon 6. And that was the map because it was like one of the best maps to farm in. And I was just chilling in Side Path because people have moved on from Side Path, and those were the days where I would just kinda farm for hours while watching like anything. Or just even playing other games. That was so free. I need to keep checking my fams. Okay, they're only level 3. We'll eventually get there to level 5 and we'll move on to the next one. See how many epics we can get today. Definitely being gated by my amount of fam cards, but we're building it up. Hard Qs give you 21% strength when I'm a luck class. Yeah. The game knows. I'll show you guys some of my gains that I've made actually for DMT. One of them was my top. This is such a nice line for like strength users, right? Because 3 line on your CRA is kind of hard to get. So I hit 1296, pretty cheap. But because I'm Zenon, it's not worth that much. It's worth like 2 lines or 6% all stat for me. So it's like, it's kind of eh. It looks good, but it's not great. It's so annoying. Because I get really excited. Oh my god, it's 3 line. It's like, oh wait. It's not actually that good. Which pre-arcane river map had the best layout? Which layout? Pre-arcane map. I think like Fez 2, something like that. For second excavation site 2, is that what it's called? The one in Future Hyperion. Like those sorts of maps would be really good. Love watching your streams from Canada. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Like just like flat, really like flat maps or like really condensed tall maps. Those would be good. Meso large drop rate, damn. Almost perfect. Just needed to change one word. Also, I forgot to pop my coupon. Always. I never remember. That was a whole 5 minutes, guys. The lack of mental reminder. Hey Christian. Weren't you just 245 last time? I think I was 248 on the previous stream. I think I might have even leveled up on stream. How's Zenon's mobbing? It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Having basically 2 summons covering 2 areas on a lot of maps is really nice, so you don't have to jump around as much. Or sometimes not at all. What do you recommend for secondary bossing main that you enjoy? I think for bossing and secondary mains, the ones that I would prioritize would be the ones I like training. If you're just making a bossing mule, I think I would just pick ones that are easy to make, that are like decent, depending on like how far you take them. Like for me, I really like Marksman. I know that's like sort of meta for a bossing mule, but I really like Marksman because it's really easy to, it's really cheap to set up in terms of its nodes. Just needs 2 skills basically. And then for Damien, it has like a really good time. Like classes that don't have a key down, I feel like are kind of nice for bossing mule, so you don't get like locked in against Damien. Classes that don't rely on a bind as well are really nice. That's what I found. Because especially if you're doing a boss like Vellum that just moves around a lot, having a class that does constant DPS is sort of nice. Either that or a class that has such strong bursts you can just kill the bosses straight away. How did your DMT go? I got the 3 items I wanted to Legendary. So I got my top, bottom, and cape to Legendary. And then I cubed them for like usable lines. So I showed my top earlier, which was 3 lines of strength. This is equivalent for me for about 12-13% all stat. So it's okay for me. It's a bit of a shame that it's not worth more, but it's worth about 13% all stat. So like 9 and 6 would actually probably be better. Then for my cape got 2-line all stat, so pretty good. Very happy with that. It's kind of what you want for Zenon. And then my streamer client went full send on my pants. Isn't that beautiful? There you guys go. Spoilers for the next part. That's what you guys get for catching a stream. You get some spoilers. I also re-rolled my Twilight Mark. It's sitting at 9 all stat and then 18 luck or something like that. It's like another 3 line. Like these 3 lines, they look good, but they're not that good for Zenon, which is kind of annoying. Because you get really excited. It's like, oh my god, it's a 3 line. Is it any good? And then you do the math. It's like, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, is my fam level 5 yet? Nope. So yeah, those pants went well. I'm very happy with that. It was on a CRA piece as well, so it's never getting replaced, which feels really good. Unlike my cape, which will probably be replaced with Arcane eventually. Actually, no, maybe not the cape. Ah, but then it doesn't really matter because it's just a cape. It doesn't really matter too much. I think somebody in my my guild just got white roomed, and they're complaining that the person who white roomed them gave them like a full interview. Tell me a fun fact about yourself. That's crazy. How many people will like report you because when they see you just training? Some classes just have AFK training, man. Rolled 36 in on AB Arcane Cape. Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, well, hopefully your guys' DMTs went well. Hopefully, a lot of gains to be made. Okay, Hallie, congrats on the Black Mage clear. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad that you enjoyed watching me run it down. The early practices were kind of rough, but I'm glad that we got there. We got there in the end. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing on the Xenon as well. It's going to be fun, I think. I wonder what's going to be like playing sort of a real class, if we can call it that. Maybe not real class is the right word, because a battle mage is definitely a real class. Let's say a popular class. Felt like rolling and got 2 lunge strength at your top? Oh, nice, congrats. I'm assuming that's what you were looking for, though. What is it about MapleStory that you enjoy the most? I think the most fun about MapleStory and these sorts of games is like having your own goals and trying to find a way to reach that goal. I think that's where a lot of the fun is for me. That's why I kind of like games like MapleStory and RuneScape, where you can set yourself a goal that has nothing to do with anybody else. You know, whether or not it's efficient, that's up to you to decide. Yeah, I think that's the most fun thing about these sorts of games, where you can do what you want. There's not really anything right or wrong about it. People will tell you things are inefficient, but who cares? Who cares? Just do whatever's fun. Did you get into any hard lucid or will parties yet? Yeah, I have traded hard lucid and hard will with a friend. I'll show all that in the next part. But I have organized a party trade with somebody else. So I take their Hyperburn and they take my Hyperburn. Or at least I think it's their Hyperburn. I managed to get a Twilight Mark, which is pretty good. I'm gonna start saving up for next DMT because of weapon secondary. Yeah. I think these DMTs are actually really good value for bossing mules if you can be bothered setting them up. For me, I'm a little bit lazy. Like, I have my Lin and my what's it called? Marksman. But I kind of just want to put all my resources on my Zenon right now. I don't really feel like playing other classes at the moment. Went from 30% to 92% at 248. Damn, that's crazy. 62%. The DMT for accessories that's got me feeling. I'm glad that it's kind of late, because I made all my Meso damage, Meso drop gear already, so it gives me time to actually get my damage gear. Right now, my damage gear is non-existent. I'm really tempted to go for Meister accessory to make Meister rings. I don't have a single kind of treasure. I don't have a dumb pendant. I don't have any superiors. So, that accessory DMT being late kind of works out. I made most of the recommended link skill characters. Need to look to up my legion. Which characters would you recommend? I would start off with crit damage and crit rate. Assuming that you don't have 100% crit rate. Definitely do crit damage. And then you just go through all the ones that give you like attack bonuses. Like I think there's a few damage ones, some boss damage, some ID. Yeah, just go through those ones and you slowly work your way up. A lot of them are tied to like your links and legion anyway, or your links rather. So probably those. Yeah, crit damage, boss damage, ID, and then you have some obscure ones like buff duration, crit rate. And then you eventually get around to your main stat, and then you do secondary stat. You just kind of go around in a circle. If I use the next Hyperburn on a character that's 220, am I able to get the Absolute Weapon or Dom Pendant, or do you only get the stuff after? You only get the stuff after. So if you want to Hyperburn the 220 right now, I would recommend trying to get it a Abso Weapon somehow. Like, you could definitely trade, for example, normal Lotus and Damien. something like that. That'll get you a arcane weapon that you otherwise won't get. Because if it's a next Hyperburn, you have like 6 months. So it's kind of, was it 3 months? I don't know. It's quite a way away. Hit a Raw 3 today. Hey, Raw 3 is pretty good. Don't underestimate Raw 3. Raw 3 is a very, very solid ring. I was begging for Raw 3 on my Battle Mage, for my Black Mage run. So, yeah. Raw 3 is crazy. Even if it's on a Bowmaster. Forgot why I don't train anymore. Such a pain in the ass for 1%. Wait, what level are you, Brie? Are you like 280 something now? But yeah, it's kind of funny being able to train like a Hyperburning because I can actually see my EXP bar moving every time I hit something. Like every wave, it goes up like 0.1. It's kind of insane. Also at 2.5 bill again, which is nice. Money is good. Money is good. Okay. We're so close actually, almost 250. I think after I finish these coupons, I'll go do my dailies. That should level me up to 250. And then I can run my monster parks. Or maybe I can just keep training. My XP rates will half once I level up, don't they? From like 240, 48 to 250, I'm pretty sure my XP rates will half. So if I made like 15 an hour, or in this case 30 an hour would be like half of that, right? Good Meso rates here, I imagine. How's your Meso gear? My Meso gear is done. I am sitting on a good amount of drop rate. I have 1950 Meso obtained. You know, good stuff going. I make about like anywhere between 600 and 700 mil an hour. Depends on like how efficient I am or how lucky I am with the bags. You need a 5-second hat. What the? Yeah, good luck with that, mate. A 5-second? You crazy? Casually, I need a triple prime hat. Yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening, Brie. Unlucky. I think I've only ever seen one person with a 5-second hat. And that was Sam. Mr. Simp Clown. A long time ago. Don't think I've seen anybody else with a 5-second hat. I mean, I'm sure there are people with it, but not that I know of. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Ramu. I'm very honored to be your favorite Maple Story channel. I'm glad that you enjoy my content. I appreciate it a lot. You really didn't have to, but thank you. I always get so flustered whenever people donate to me. I'm still like never used to it. Because it's so like bright on my screen, it's just like this big pop-up. I wish I had something that could show the pop-up on stream as well. But at least it shows up in the chat, right? Surely it shows up in the chat. I gotta find a way to incorporate that into my stream, but I don't know how to do it for YouTube. For Twitch, the integration's a little bit easier, but for YouTube, I gotta learn. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Your goat. Thank you. I try. Sometimes. Sometimes. Depends on what it is. When it comes to min clearing bosses, that's what gets me going. My tryhard is in full force when I realize I can min clear something. Are there any good maps in Limina? I just hit 255 and don't know the rates here. A lot of the maps are quite good. You can't go wrong with 2-5, 2-6, 1-4, 1-5. I don't know if those words made any sense, but there's quite a lot of good maps in Limina. Alright, let's finish up these Legion coupons. But yeah, definitely some really good maps there. They're also very, they're usually pretty lazy, because they're quite small, and they also have very, what is it? Very convenient for fans because they usually have only one mob. What's next min clear for the Zenon? The next min clear will probably be Hard Lotus. I tend to only min clear bosses that have like a very worthwhile drop. So obviously Hard Lotus has the chance of Heart, has a chance of Berserked. Wait, I think I get the achievement for doing Zenon clearing Hard Lotus, right? Because isn't that an achievement? Like clear Hard Lotus on a Zenon? Yo, 100 achievement points or something? 40 achievement points? I'm getting pretty close to gold. I'll check after this. What familiars you use your training? I have a normal drop fam. And then the other one is just, I'm just leveling it. So yeah, I have a normal drop fam. Not large, just drop fam. Get that 10th black heart. You know, actually yesterday I ran Hard Zenon on my battle mage. And my duo, he was saying like, what channel do you want to run on? And I said, I want to run on channel 20. That's the channel I'm always on. I'm always on channel 20. And he says, do you even get pitch boss on channel 20? And I was like, I'm pretty sure I have the most black hearts on the server. I said something like that, kind of as a joke. But the more I thought about it, there is actually a pretty good chance I had the most black hearts on the server at that given point, right? Like I had 5 at one point. It's 5? 4? It was either 5 or 4. That's a lot of black hearts. And the server's only been out for like 8 months. Kinda crazy. Oh, VIP booster, W. Yes, we can use a second VIP booster today. P2 wheel's your most hated right now? Yeah, that one's a bit tricky when you're learning it, that's for sure. But once you get used to it, it's not too bad. When do you grind in Morris, or when do you actually start grinding for BAM? I don't remember really grinding on my battle mage too much because it was hyperburning. I think those levels, I think I spent most of my time doing my dailies and just going for gear upgrades or making links in Legion. But if you were to grind it, I could probably find you some maps that are decent to train on. I'm pretty sure in Morass you just go Shower Dance Hall 2. Pretty sure, but that map is like quite contested. Okay, let's just loot. Let's get out of here. Because I can do my dailies and get that level up, right? Surely my dailies will give me like 6%. But what I wanted to check was my maple achievements. I'm pretty close. Look at that, guys. I'm almost at gold. I'm almost at gold. How much do I need for gold? Yeah, 20,000. So I need another 100 points. I'm pretty sure there was a Zenon achievement, and I just pressed some buttons. Zenon. No, not that one. It's a Hard Lotus one, sorry. Hard Lotus. Pretty sure there's a Hard Lotus achievement if you clear it as Zenon. Oh, or am I crazy? No, it was as Phantom. Hard Lotus as Phantom. Ah. I thought it was with Zenon. I would've got an extra 40 points. I'm pretty close to gold. Maybe I should try to do some achievements someday. I'm almost here. 1,000 hard healer solos. I mean clears. I can probably get that done next week actually. I'm pretty close. There's probably some easy ones I've just not done. What's it say here? Ooh. Cumulative fame, 500 or more on one character. So I need 16 more fame on my Cannon Master. Hey guys, you guys want to help me out with this one? I just need 16 more fame on my Cannon Master. I can go on my Kronos character and go somewhere. I think 16 is actually not a lot, right? You guys mind helping me with this one? I'll go on channel 40. Just do MVP. I don't have any atmospheric MVPs. Otherwise I would. I'll ask my buddy list as well. Try to get this achievement. Like 500 fame is easy 40 points. It has to be on my Cannon Master too, right? Because it says cumulative. Oh god, it's so laggy. I'll go to Zakum. I'll sit on my chair as well, so you guys can actually get something out of it. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Look at all these chairs. Is it this one? Yeah. I'm just hiding behind here, don't mind me guys. Yeah. Oh, thank you guys, thank you. I wish I could give you guys something in return. I don't have any atmospherics. I would love to just like pop an atmospheric here. It would be like the easiest thing to do. Thank you guys. It was actually funny because I was doing a boss the other day with a friend. And then I famed a 250 chair. And my friend was offended that I took a 250 chair instead of a 275 chair for the buff. And they said something along the lines of, don't worry, you got scammed. I'm gonna defame the guy on the 250 chair to refund you. And instead of defaming the guy on the chair like he originally said that he was gonna do, he defamed me. What a guy. Give us hard boss carries? I mean, do you guys want CRA or something like that? I can give somebody a CRA if you guys need it. I've already done a lot of my hard bosses. Tap 122 on Hyperion for content? That's crazy. That is crazy. There's no way I tap 21 to 22. If I had items to tap, then I'd do it. But I do not. Actually, that's a lie. I have one. I can't change this while I'm in a chair. I'm pretty close, actually. How much do I need? I need 6 more fame. Oh, how about this, guys? Let me get out of this chair first real quick, so I can change my preset. You guys want content? We need 2 conditions. I have a 21 Dom pendant here. Alright. If this stream gets to 50 likes and I get the achievement, I'll tap this. It either goes 12 or 22. How about that? It's at 21 already. We're gonna get to 50 though. You guys want some gamble content? You guys gotta help me with the fame, and also you gotta give me the likes. I'm not tapping for free, guys. There's no way I'm tapping for free. Has to be on your Xenon Bam? No way. No way am I tapping on either of those. 0% chance. That's just grief. So grief. That is so grief. But I'm on channel 40 if you guys want to help me with this. Because I also need to figure out what I need to do on this character. So many things. That's what I get for playing on multiple servers. Too many servers. $22 or boom. That is true. That is true. Are we almost there? We need 3 more. We need 3 more. I don't even need to get the likes. How about we just get the achievement and I'll tap it. Let's have some fun. Why not? Like, if it booms, it's not that big of a deal. It's just my training gear. I'm on channel 40. Channel 40 Kronos. Oh, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get number 500? One more? I think there's 1 or 2 more. There we go. Thank you, guys. We got it. Easy achievement points, guys. Alright. Can I Star Force on this chair? Alright. Here we go. This thing's gonna blow up, guys. This is a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Alright, gotta let it cook. Gotta let it cook. Oh no, guys, it's not gonna go. This is so doomed. This is so bad. Unless... Come on! No! 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 That's okay, we have a lot of replacements. I'm not too fussed. Let's get this back to 17. I do actually use it to train. Let's get it back to 17. Okay. Oh, not that. Come on, move your thing, sir. Alright, there we go. Oh. Back to 21? I don't know if I can get to 21 on 6. You know what? I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you guys decide. You know, I should have added an extra option. That was a 21 settle. Because I know you guys will tell me to zero out. That was probably one of the dumbest polls I've ever done on this channel. Of course you guys would betray me like that. That's crazy. We are really going to go 22 or trace here, huh? Not the 22 or trace. Alright, here we go. The question is, do I safeguard this? The question is, do I safeguard? Because I do have a lot of dumb pendants. 50 mil a tap is kinda expensive. kinda expensive. Alright, who's a believer here, boys? Any believers? I don't know. I only had 6 bills. 6 bills not a lot. Oh. 6 bills not a lot, guys. It's not a lot of money for a 22. No event as well? It's not looking too hot, guys. The hardest part about this for me is my hand gets tired clicking. Alright, come on, we can go all the way. Come on, we can go up. Oh! Too far up, too far up. No, it's okay, we'll make it, guys. Gotta believe. If it streaks right now, we can afford a 22 star. No, don't get stuck on 14. Okay. Not the 14 stuck. Oi. If I miss that star catch, then I get scammed on the star forcing room. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Not another one. Oh. Alright, we're not asking for much. We're just asking not to get stuck on 14. That's all. Okay, we're good. Just don't get stuck on 14, that's it. That's all we're asking. Alright, all the way. All the way. All the way. 19. Easy. Oh. Easy 19. We'll eventually get 19, guys. The first time it goes to 19, it's gonna go 22. Surely. Okay, here we go. 18. 18. 18! Please. Guys, I'm running out of money. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it, guys. We can do it. It's okay. Don't think about it. Uh-oh. Don't worry. We can keep going. We can keep going. It's fine. This is clearing out my inventory, guys. It's no big deal. It's not cursed. We can go to 22 right here. It's streaking from now. Now. Right now. Right now. Streak. Right now. Guys, it's hard to manifest this. I'm running out of money. Somebody said help. We can do it. If it streaks right now, we can afford it. Okay, it's okay. The next one that streaks, we can still afford it. It's okay. Okay, okay. See, we got past the bad start. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter as long as we don't get stuck on 14. Because 14 is 50 mil a tap. I'm not paying 50 mil a tap. I told you, the first time it goes 19, it's going 20. It's going 22. Yo, I lose my star catch here, guys. Yo, I'm in the... Oh, it didn't matter. I told you, first time it goes to 19, it's going 22. It's going 22. Easy. Easy. So easy. So easy. That's the tech, guys. You guys gotta fail the star catch in the guild room. That's how you do it. You gotta fail the star catch in the guild room. Somehow. Easy, guys. W content. W content. Let's go. Thank you, Ramu. Thank you so much. I called it, guys. I called it. The first time it went to 19, it was going 22. All it costed was 6 Dom pendants. No, it wasn't. Honestly, that wasn't even too bad. There's 6 Dom pendants. I'd pay that. 6 spares for a 22. 100% pay that. Now I actually have inventory space again, which is exciting. Look at that inventory space, guys. Now I can claim 100 symbols from each of my dailies that I haven't claimed. With that, I'll go off the bed. Alright, see ya, man. Thank you for dropping by. 23? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not doing 23. We're not crazy up in here, guys. You know what? It's been a long time since I've gone for a 22. It's actually been quite a while. The last time I tried for a 22 must have been my Commanding Force earrings. This is why Star Forcing was is fun. You have enough money to tap another 22? 300 mil. I have 300 mil. What are you talking about? I can't even afford. We'll take it though. I'm very happy with that. I'm trying to get some more Estella earring fodders so then I can try to go for 22 on these earrings. But I don't have the spares for it. Because ideally you don't wanna safeguard. Safeguarding is expensive. I have 4 hats, yeah. I have 4 arcane hats. It's because I've been getting arcane... pardon me. We're getting a lot of arcane boxes on my Cannon Master, but I don't really need arcane armors because all my armors are 22. But I saw some people who get their eternal stuff, like their top and bottom, and then they can use an arcane hat. So that's why I took them. There's a small chance I get Eternals, and if the top and bottom make it, but my hat doesn't, then I can use a arcane hat, which is kind of cool. So I just like, yeah, I just get the spares, you know? Like, I might not ever tap one, but a 22 arcane hat sounds kind of fun. That's all it is. Okay. Well, it wasn't that exciting, guys. We got some achievement points, and we got a 22. Almost there. Yo, I just need to do MPE another 5 times, another 40 points. That's pretty good. That's an easy achievement. I gotta remember to do that. Almost at gold, guys. Look at that. Gold achievements. That's the real flex. Do hard healer on your mules? Yeah. I need 40 clears. I don't know if I have 40 mules to be able to do it. Is Zenon in Kronos or Hyperion? My Zenon is in Hyperion. This character's in Hyperion. The one that you just saw, my Cannon Master, that one's in Kronos. Well, I got a 22 on my Dom pendant. That's good. I was kind of expecting more to boom, to be honest. A lot of them actually blew up after 17, so I'm kind of glad I didn't end up safeguarding them, because that would have been very expensive. So yeah, I'm glad overall it was we didn't safeguard, because we safeguard, yeah, definitely run out of money. Is it hard to play on both? Sometimes. Sometimes. It's hard in the sense that I usually forget to do things, but I try not to worry too much about min-maxing. I only prioritize two things right now on Maple. One is my Arcane River stuff on my Zenon, like I'm doing right now, and getting the 3,000 kills on my Cannon Master. My Battle Mage is like on the lowest priority at the moment, because I'm trying to catch up my Cannon Master, and I'm trying to get these stupid Arcane River dailies done. What made you switch off Corsair? Nothing in particular. I just felt like playing a new class, but at the same time, I didn't want to go through and make everything again. So I didn't want to. Like, I'm already doing that on my Zenon. I'm redoing everything. I didn't want to do another, like, do everything from scratch. And I was just thinking to myself, well, I don't really play my Corsair. I don't really care too much about Corsair. And I also knew that Cannon Master got a buff. So I was like, why not? Let's have some fun. Let's just make a Cannon Master. Drop our Genesis weapon for fun and see how it goes. Because it's not like I was playing Kronos seriously anyway. So at the end of the day, I'm just kind of just messing around. You know, like just reincarnated a strong character into another class. Do you think it's good to switch to Hyperion? I guess it depends. Kronos is very full on training maps, so that's one thing that Hyperion has over it. I think both servers are fine, though I will say Kronos does feel a lot fuller, which is nice if you want to see people around more often. Honestly, I haven't really felt a difference. I just have two different friends groups, some in Hyperion and some in Kronos. That's what it is. Should you use your lived weapon as anvil material? Yeah, I have the original jet weapon in my inventory anyway, so I always have the jet pistol anvil on me somewhere. I think I'm pretty sure I do. So I wasn't too fussed about dropping it. I wish I could use my jet anvil on my Cannon Master, but unfortunately cannot. I think you're going to Hyperion, but I don't know. It's up to you, because at the end of the day, you have to redo everything, right? It's a lot of effort to redo your Links and Legion. When I moved over to Hyperion, we had the like Welcome to Hyperion event, where they gave us a lot of like EXP stuff, a lot of like stuff to get us started in the new world, which helped out a lot. At the end of the day, if you are enjoying yourself and you want to play in a less populated server, then Hyperion's not a bad choice. Oh, Swan. Oh no, what happened? What did you do? You played in a card tournament today? Is that what you're talking about? Wait, what did you play? What were you playing, rather? Oh, I see. Was it like a regional or was it like a local today? No, actually, it probably wouldn't be a local on a Sunday. Or was it a local on a Sunday? Missed out on top 8? Oh no, what were the pricing? Springfest, I see. Oh no, that means you missed out on like promos, right? Nothing? Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna be really sad for you if there was like only winner. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's not as bad then, thankfully. The worst feeling is when you miss out on like by one spot. That's definitely. I thought that you like missed out on like top cut or something like that. If there was a top cut, who knows? Regardless, though, man. Next time. What is actually the best way to clear these? Maybe I should just went snipe, but it couldn't be bothered changing modes. Okay. Thinking of moving to reboot EU for less lag, but I can't start over. Yeah, that's the hardest part. It's just like restarting everything is kind of annoying. But again, it just depends on like whether or not you can be bothered, right? If you can be bothered, then it's like probably fine. But it's high effort, definitely high effort. But yeah. Sunday stream, let's go. Yeah, the rare Sunday stream. Originally I wasn't going to, because usually I have things going on. But over the last couple of weeks, my friends and I have been like going out and stuff like that. And this is like the first weekend where I could just sit at home. So it's kind of nice just being able to, you know, just sit around on a weekend before a weekday. But usually I do stream on the weekdays. And also today is a good day to stream because we're all probably grinding, or a good amount of you guys probably are grinding, and sometimes just need a little bit of content. Although I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer because I still have some dinner plans on tonight. At least it's only just dinner plans. Not taking the whole day like the last couple of weeks. Yeah, it can be pretty expensive to go out. It also just depends what it is. Like, I don't do a lot of activities that cost, like, money per se. Like, it's just usually just meeting up at somebody's house. Stuff like that, and just hanging out. But even then, it's just like, sometimes it's nice to stay at home. You can use the donut earlier for dinner? True! Thank you, Ramu. You have funded my dinner plans. W man. Alright. Do we get the level up? We getting to 250 after this? Surely, right? Yeah, for sure. We're leveling up right now, guys. Leveling up. Come on. Hey, 251. Let's go. I can only buy one large KFC chips. Or a go bucket. You know, that's good too. And it means we can unlock Moonbridge. Not Moonbridge, Labyrinth. Very good. 6 jobs so close? True. Honestly, go buckets. Still some good stuff. Do enjoy myself a go bucket. Yep. One large chip for free. Is Labyrinth good, or do you stay at LH6? I think it just depends what you're comfortable with. I think for the most part, I'm probably going to just stay at LH4. Like, for me, I was in LH4 because I get to keep using those FAMs. It seems like high value to me, just to be able to spam the same FAMs all the way to 250 or 260. I think they're like $4.50 or $5 or something right now. Food's just getting expensive, but what can you do? That's why I appreciate the donation a lot.
Don't block me.
Okay. Now, we get Labyrinth, which is good. KFC has a deal at the moment. $2 for large chips. Yo, that's pretty good. Let's see, am I strong enough to even, like, go here? Oh, somebody's here. Oh, no. I'm smacking their mobs. My stupid, like, little missile thing is gone crazy. I can one-shot here very comfortably. I'm sure there's like a good spot for me to train. But at the same time, having like one set of FAMs is pretty good. Streamer using clout to KS? That's crazy. You hit 254 on your battle mage. Where do you recommend to train? I'm not gonna lie, I think on my battle mage, I stayed at Mysterious Fog all the way until Limina. MF3. I don't think I trained in Labyrinth at all. Because that map was just so free. So easy. And you're probably not gonna be at 254 for too long. You'll probably level up within like 2 or 3 days. Just from doing your dailies and Monster Park and stuff. Okay. Let's see how much EXP this thing gives me. Yo! That's a lot. Like 2.5% there. Okay. Oh, wrong. Where's the, there it is. The merchant. Let's sell this pencilier stuff. Don't need that, don't need that. This, and this. Nice. Kinda sucks if you're a Hyperburn, you're not in Limina for very long, the maps and mobs are very nice looking. Yeah. That's the biggest downside of playing a Hyperburn, is that you don't get to stay in the fam areas for very long. But at least they are addressing that with the new, what do you call it? The grandest familiars, right? So that at least that's the balance. Okay, let's try to get some familiars, shall we? We have a bunch of familiar cards. Let me just sort by type. Ooh. Okay. Looks like I have enough for maybe 2 familiar tries. When do Cernium fams drop? I think it's in like 2 or 3 weeks. Ooh, that's 1. Nice. Let's try another one here. See if we can get it. So we need 50 of these. And then 25 of these. So we can try twice on this. Because if this fails, I have enough for another one. Nice. Okay, that's all we can do at the moment, I think. Don't have enough fam cards to try. Right. Give us large drop. Large drop would be ideal. Then I can stop farming specifically, like in good farming maps. Alright. Give us a large drop, guys. Large drop. Alright. Nothing. And large drop. The heck? I just get double line of small healing. What the heck? That is so weird. This would have been really good if it was normal amount of healing. Like, genuinely, this fam would have been good, but it says small for both of them. That's kind of an L, right? Is this any good? No, but it's double small, though. Well, okay, you know what? There's only one way to find out. Where is it? We can test it. So what I'm gonna do is have it out, and then I'll go into V-Healer, because we can actually go inside V-Healer, the map. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I probably should have went into practice, but it doesn't really matter. We're getting hotel fams as well, or only Cernium? I think it's only Cernium and burning Cernium. Okay, let's get hit by something. Okay. Okay, so we're at 27 here. See if the fams pop up. Yo, yo. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I accidentally pressed my button, but you know that's not bad. Like considering that was like considering that was 2 sets of healing, and this goes to party members. Not terrible. I mean, it's not great, obviously, but when it does go off. Like, look, every time it goes off, I'm on 35, 59. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what? That's a win. That's a win. We take that. We take that. Yeah, so I'm on 43. Yeah, that's a healthy chunk of healing. Healthy chunk. Okay, I'm actually very happy with that. All right. That is a very healthy amount of HP. So then if I can get a second one that's just either a normal healing or a double line again, then it would be very good. I think also a nice thing about this is I'm pretty sure you can't get party healing on normal on Epic, right? Can you get party healing on normal? Like normal party healing? Because this goes on both people, so if I do get carried, this helps my carry as well quite a lot. Because then they probably have their own healing fams and they'll have mine. So it'll be like 4 lines of healing. Quite good. Quite good. You can on Epic? Nice. You just can't get large healing, right? Large healing is the one where you need to actually be, need to be on Epic. Oh, sorry, Unique. Yo, and my Legion block upgraded. Now it's a squiggle. Pardon me. I gotta move everything again. This is so sad. Okay, that's my Legion now. It's just a bunch of holes. Okay, I can't be bothered fixing it. It's just a bunch of like gaps everywhere. That's fine. Like I have 2 here, 3 random here. It's whatever. It's whatever, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's finish things off. Let's do our last few dailies, and I might have to just end my stream. Because, gotta head out soon-ish. And I'll change my... Ooh. There was another thing that you get. Oh yes, it's this. Yo, I get some extra things in here. I guess I'll put this in and this one. Wait, what am I doing here? Eh? Why can't I? Oh, I can't do it in Golix. I'm so confused. Turns out, guys, you cannot enhance your slots inside Golix. When you burn a character, you only get one. So if you burn in Chronos, you don't get one in Hyperion. I accidentally turned off my burst. I turned off my burst, guys. I pressed this a second time. Oh my god. What are my stats on this class? I'm like, right now my damage gear, I'm like in 10 mil combat power. Oh, 12 mil combat power. Look at the gains. Alright, we'll eventually get there, guys, don't worry. You can get large healing on Epic? Oh, really? Maybe it's just rarer, because I don't think I've ever seen one personally. Or at least if I have, I didn't notice it. Alright, today has been a good day. Surely we get a superior, right, guys? Okay, drop. Drop hyper. Drop gear. Drop coupon. Holy symbol. 242, let's go. Bam, superior. Damn, it's never the superior, guys. Alright, what else is there? Arcarium. Arcarium, and then Pink Bean. And Ranmaru. Would have gone if you popped a small map. No way. I am broke on the pouches, so. Dom pendant, dom pendant, dom pendant, dom pendant. What is that? Oh, it's just a stamp. That's a. It was stamp stacked on top of something. Alright, what else? Need to do Pink Bean. You can tell? Yeah, the item's green. It's got like a green outline. So like, there's 4 different colors. It's like yellow, purple, blue, and green. So the green ones are the superior ones. So yeah, you can see like this has like a blue outline on the reinforced. This one has a yellow, orange outline. Yellow? Orange? I don't know. Probably more orange than yellow. Right, copium, black bean mark. I think we're at the same spot with our Zenon. Every level and milestone that you achieve makes me keep working on your Zenon. Thanks. Oh, no worries. I'm glad that you have something to compare against. As long as it helps. I think that's good. Okay. Cape. Glove? No, we need cape here. Keeping up with streamer client is impressive. Oh, that's crazy. Not the streamer client. Come on, guys. Why cape? It's because it's the only one that you can't buy to fodder for Absolab. So I am trying to gather capes from Ramuru and from Chaos Akim. So that's what I'm trying to do. All the other ones you can buy. I'm pretty sure for the shoes and the shoes and the shoulder, you can buy from CRA. So I can buy a few shoulders and a few shoes here, which is good. And I think you can also buy them in Pantheon. Is it Pantheon? No, Elysium. You don't really need to do it. It's only because I'm specifically trying to do Abso and Arcane. Most players would just go straight Arcane. So don't worry too much about it. Okay, I can also buy a bunch of gloves here. So I guess for Root Abyss, I would only... Yo, you can buy Tyrant capes here. Tyrant shoes. Tyrant belt. Yo, these are giving me intrusive thoughts, guys. Not gonna lie, these items are giving me intrusive thoughts. I didn't know you could just buy these. Oh no. That's a lot of coins though. Reset hard Magnus every week for coins? Off meta build season 2. I do have some ideas, guys. Alright. I am trying to work on like basically 3 things at the same time. But there is another thing that I might make very, very soon. That might just be the dumbest thing that I have ever done in MapleStory. But I hope it will be fun to watch. I have an idea. It's gonna be so dumb. It's like I like giving myself these weird challenges to do sometimes. Right now it's pretty tame, right? I'm doing just solo prog. I did solo prog on my battle mage. This one is like playing pretty normal. I think my Zenon I'm playing pretty standard maple. But I kind of have a bad idea for a potential series. But the problem is, I think that idea might take a lot of time. So I'm not sure if I want to commit to it just yet. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. No. Need another purple ball. Okay, if a red line shows up here, I'm gonna cry. Don't do it. Alright, we're good. $12-star Tyrant? How much does it actually cost to 12-star Tyrant Cape? Like, actually. Is it the same cost as a 22-star? Because you're just basically just going for a bunch of 50% in a row, right? 12 50% in a row? Or, well, like, a net positive of 12. So I was definitely born after the era of Tyrant starring. Don't forget the mental health cost. It's okay, the mental health will be safe. It'll be stupid, but it'll be kind of funny. Look, because at the end of the day, I'm a big fan of min clearing stuff, so I need to find ways to make min clearing more interesting. Starforce says 163 bill. That's a lot of bill. You serious? That's crazy. I didn't actually know what the cost of that stuff is. Because 12 is 12-star is 12-star Tyrant like the maximum? Are we looking at the same thing? It says here it's an average of 38. Am I missing something? Well, it's good to know regardless though. You went with a 95%? 163 for 95% is pretty crazy. So it's a more or less guaranteed 12 in 163 bill. That's a big investment. That's worse than Arcane's. That's so much worse than Arcane's. I think that's worse than Arcane's with Safeguard. A little bit too crazy for me. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. But you guys are gonna see something. You're gonna see something really stupid upcoming. I have ideas. They're not good ideas, but hopefully they'll be fun. Hopefully it'll be fun. I also want to make a challenge that people might want to do as well. I think it'd be funny if a bunch of other people would also do the same thing, but I highly doubt anybody can be bothered being inefficient. I feel like people who play MapleStory are either like casual, who are, you know, still working towards normal endgame, or they're just like really efficient and they're never going to do something as stupid as what I'm going to do. I think. What I need to figure out first is what class. That's the first question. What is the class? If I can't figure that out, then the plan kind of goes down the drain. Been seeing a bunch of people using Ranmaru set lately. I would like to say I had nothing to do with it, but there is a chance that I had something to do with it. I want to say that anybody that's using an Akechi weapon for the most part might have been my fault. I feel like Akechi weapon, as good as it is, there's no real reason to use it. Should I be blamed for that? I feel like a little bit. At least a little bit. Okay. What should we do to finish off this stream? I should end stream soon. I'm feeling kind of spicy. You guys wanna... Should I tap this to 17? Oh, no. I should tap this to 17. Yeah, why not? Wait, we have 30% coming up, right? Nah, it should be okay. I kind of feel like spending money. I'm in a good mood. Safeguard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I regret my decisions, guys. Uh-oh. Another 22? Ain't no way. Guys, I made a mistake. Guys, this was a mistake. Okay, it's all good, it's all good. 1 bill for 1 star. I'll take it. No way, I'm not tapping anything to 22 on Hyperion. Hyperion is 21 only. 21 only. Alright, guys. That was probably the dumbest thing I've ever done on stream, just spending 1 bill for that. But I mean, it's not much worse than on like 30%, so I can't feel too bad about that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end my stream there because I gotta head out soon. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me waste some money, and hopefully I kept you guys entertained for whatever grind that you guys are doing as well. I'll be uploading another update to my Zenon prog kinda soon, probably tomorrow. So if you guys are looking forward to that, hopefully it'll be up tomorrow. And yeah, if you guys want to keep up to date, notified with my streams and uploads, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you enjoyed these videos, please give them a like too, because it helps me out a lot. I have some terrible ideas coming up soon, so it might be worthwhile subscribing, but we'll see. Alright, see you guys. I'll see you all in the next one.